Hey guys, today I'm gonna be talking about a card recently released in Star Strike Blast, and that's Formula Synchron. Um, Overall, I think this card is really good. Um, when it's synchro summon, you could draw a card, so anything that lets you draw should be worth looking at. And you could synchro summon with this card during your opponent's turn, main phase. So that if you get this card out, you'll definitely have an advantage. Um, but what I feel about this card is that it'll end up being overrated. I know a lot of people are buying their playsets, and the card is like $15, at least in my shop it is. The lowest I've seen this card go is 7 online. So what I do like about this card is that it's a light card, so you can put it in your anti-meta light decks or Gemini decks, which are doing really well in the YCS. Um, what I think this card will see play in is Frog Monarchs. With this card, Fishboard Blaster. If you have Treeborn Frog out, you can discard a card to special summon it. And you could do this multiple times, I believe. And if you have like Cyber Dragon, and then you uh, have the Formula Synchron on the field, and then when it's your opponent's turn, you could just Synchro and create Black Rose. If your opponent tries to overextend or anything, or even summons a really powerful monster, you can just do that. Another thing this card will see play is plant decks, which are already probably that's the top deck of the format. And with the glow up bulb, you just mill the top card and you could special summon it. You could also use this for Fog Monarchs also, but this card is mainly targeted for plants. And what I like about this card is that the way it's worded, it's this card is already limited without being in the list. Because even if you have 3 in the deck, you can only activate one of them, according to the OCG right now. I'm not sure about the TCG ruling. So yeah, this card will definitely it'll work for other decks. Any deck that uses like 1-for-1 level eater with this card is good. What's overrated about this card is that it's the only card you could use to bring out Shooting Star Dragon, and a lot of people are gonna be testing out that deck because if you have the card out, it's probably game. And this is the only synchro tuner in the game so far, so you don't have that many options choosing a different one. But what I feel is that Konami's gonna eventually make a bunch of these cards, and Formula Synchron is just gonna be left in the dust, and the value is gonna drop. I think it's gonna drop eventually, maybe next month or something, but who knows. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I think it's a so overall I think it's a good card, but not as good as what people say. It's a bit overhyped. So yeah, uh, tell me what you think of this card. Do you think it's good, or do you think it's a bit not as good as what people say it is? So yeah, that's it.